Now on Blitz, we welcome Howard McCombs on the show, head coach of the Panthers and Lady Panthers soccer team at Union County High School. Coach McCombs, thank you so much for taking time to be with us on Blitz.
You're welcome. We're glad to do it and appreciate the coverage.
It's our pleasure, Coach. And you got a lot on your plate with having to coach both teams at Union County, but so far it seems like you don't have any problems. The girls' team is 5-0 with a tie in there, and the boys are 6-0 with a draw as well. Talk about your feelings on the good start for both teams.
Obviously really happy with both teams being able to do this. On the guys' side, I kind of knew what we had coming in, at least had a better feel than the girls, obviously having coached in the last 2 years. As far as the girls are concerned, it was quite a challenge. We only get a couple weeks of practice before the season actually starts. And so it was tough to make some of those decisions, but just very thankful how everything's turned out so far. And both teams have worked really hard. I'm just really pleased with what they're doing.
Now, let's kind of break down both teams just a little bit going up and down the roster. Talk about some of the senior leadership. You mentioned you knew what you had in the boys coming back, and that, obviously they made state a number of years in a row now. What do you have up and down each team?
The guys are just loaded with seniors. This is the most seniors I've ever had on the team. We've got 10 seniors right now, with several of them starting and then all of them really contributing in a serious way. So it is a veteran team, and it's one of the biggest assets that we've got for this team, and just got great leadership. Some of the guys up front, specifically Vincent Thomas, has improved his game incredibly from last year, and he is off to an outstanding start. He's doing a lot of the score for us and making a lot of things happen. Really pleased with him. That's not good. Jacob Spalding in the back plays. He's a sweeper position. He has started there for 3 seasons. Defensively, he is just a huge impact player for us as far as keeping teams from score. He has just done a phenomenal job. Stephen Igo is our keeper. He was our keeper last year. He has improved a ton. I could just go on and on with those seniors. There's a load of them. There's good leadership, and they're the reason for the success that we're having on that end. The girls, again, not knowing as much with those ladies. We have got Larissa has done a fantastic job. She is a center mid for us as a senior. Kelsey Jones has been playing the stopper position for us and done a fantastic job again as a center. Hannah Filler is an outside mid. Those 3 girls I've had from the start this season, and they've had great leadership, and they're really holding this thing together and doing well for us. We've added some more. We've added some more. 4 more seniors to our team, or 2 more seniors from the basketball team this year too. Our girls did well in state. They went to state in the basketball season, and so those ladies have just now joined us. So I'm still learning about them.
Now, the Panthers, they've had the boys' team. They've had a lot of success in recent years making state, and like you said, you knew what you were getting coming back with them. The girls, you weren't so sure of, which is kind of if you look at the state rankings, it's quite a surprise to not be able to see the boys up there in the top 10, but the girls are actually at number 9. What is the ceiling for both of these programs right now?
The thrill with the guys, the run we've made has been just fantastic. Statewide up here, we just tend to not get as much recognition. I don't fully understand it. I think it's just an exposure situation, and we don't play the same level of teams is also a legitimate reason. Some of these other schools are playing a lot of bigger schools, more well-known schools, so people doing the rankings, they get a little better feel that way, and we don't get as much attention on that end of it, so I'm sure that's part of what's going on.
Okay, Coach, the region, let's talk about a little bit about the region, 8 North, AA. Kind of give us your forecast on that. The girls' side, pretty strong with Fannin County. They're number 7 currently in the top 10, and then obviously your team is number 9. Talk about the girls' side, kind of give your forecast on that, and then the guys as well.
Well, you hit it right in the head with Fannin County. That is definitely going to be a tough game for us. And Fannin, from what I've seen, just as an observer of the girls the last couple of years, has been really good. And I know they're excited about their chances over at Fannin, and rightfully so. They've got a very good team. We know we're going to be challenged in that game. I expect Rayburn County to do well also. And again, on the girls' side, not completely comfortable yet this early in the season with what we're looking at. I know Dawson has won a lot of games and has improved a lot for the girls also. So we've got our hands full, but I'm just, I couldn't be happier with where we're at and what we've done. we've just got to keep it up and keep improving and hope we keep everyone healthy, and I like our chances.
Well, Coach McCombs, we appreciate you joining us on Blitz, and we look forward to watching your boys and girls continue to chalk up some W's this year.
All right, thank you so much, and again, I do appreciate the coverage.
Thanks, Coach. Next up, soccer highlights, Player of the Week, and a special announcement of our Winter Players of the Year.